Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time to do another project level up. This is where I'm using my eyeshadow, trying to use up all my eyeshadow palettes by doing this project. The first round you choose so many whatever you want to choose, and you use each eyeshadow in every palette one time and then 2 times. Well, today we're moving up to 3 times. But first, let me go over I have picked 4 palettes that I used each color twice, and I just want to go over them with you and with my thoughts. First, I have this little Natasha Denona Mini in the Mini Retro. I really like this palette. It's a favorite of mine. Great for travel. And I really love all the shades, and it was very easy. With one eye look, I used all 5. So I used this twice. I have used it before a lot, so I do like this one. So very good. But I can retire it now out of the project. And second was my Natasha Denona Coral palette. And this is and I like this one. This one was sent to me. I got it in BoxyCharm in a Beautylish bag. But this is like my favorite shade in here. That is such a pretty shade. Wasn't planning on swatching, but it's showing up very well. It's not really there. It's more of a topper. Can you see it? It's such a pretty color. Let me grab a tissue. So yeah, I had no issues using. Look at that. Using this palette. Beautiful, beautiful. So that one can be retired now. I should have got a real wipe, because all I'm doing is moving it around. Next was my Sigma Beachy palette. I purchased this. I've only purchased from Sigma once, and this is one of the palettes I picked up, and I'm so glad I picked it up. I really like it. I've been using it quite often. I love the color story of this eyeshadow palette, and the shadows are really, really nice quality. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to go on Sigma's site and you're looking for an eyeshadow palette, this one's really good. I like this. I'll probably try more in the future, but there we go. And of course, I like the 2 blues. The 2 blues were my favorite. But oh, and this one is okay. Look at that with the black with the glitters. Oh, stunning, stunning. And it looks that way on your eyes. It's not one of those like when you apply it to your eyelid, the glitter disappears. No, no, no with that one. Nope. So yeah, I like that a lot. And then last, this time around, I had my Pat McGrath Mothership palette number 9. This is the Huetopian Dream. And this is what it looked like, and I have it on my eyes right now. My favorite shade is the purple, the duochrome or multi-chrome. It's like a shimmer, a purple shimmer with blue glitter. Blue shimmer glitter. There we go. Love it, love it. Let me get the glitter off my hand. There we go. So that was the 4 that I used that can now leave my project, and it's time to pick some more palettes. Now I'm going to do stuff a little different this time. I'm going out of town. I have glitter all over my hand. Let's get this off. Those of you who've been with me a while, you know I can't stand anything in my hands. I'll look down and see all that glitter. I got to get that off. There we go. I'm using brush cleaner, by the way, to clean my hands. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, if you saw my Try to Get Ready With Me, I'm going out of town for a week. And so there is one palette that I want to take with me. that I want to use. I keep praying the last 2 times that I would choose that palette, and the palette didn't get chosen. So therefore I'm choosing it myself. I want to first take the Italian Spritz palette with me. I want to play with this some more. It's all based on Italy and Lake Como, and I found a YouTube video of a yacht that's sailing around the Mediterranean and around the Amalfi Coast, and so yeah, I want to take that with me. So that leaves, I didn't pull out any new palettes. All I have is we now have 5 palettes left from what I had pulled from last time. And so I am going to get out my Pretty Random app here. Let me find it. There it is. The minimum is 1, the maximum is 5. And we are going to go ahead and choose, I think, 2 more palettes, because with these I'm going to use each shade 3 times. So I'm going to choose just 2 more palettes this time, just to give me some variety. So the first one is 3. 1, 2, 3. The Alamar palette. And let's choose 1 more. 1. And 1 is Cotton Candy Queen from Jeffree Star. So let's look at these. Let me move these out of my way. Cotton Candy Queen. That's going to be fun. We're going to use that one. The original Alamar, the first palette. I haven't played with this in a while, so I am looking forward to using this one. With that, and we have got the Too Faced Italian Spritz palette. So it's going to be a great time. So each one of these colors 3 times, and then I will move on to level 4. It goes up so you do level 5, and then you start back over at 1. So, and the higher up I go, the less amount of palettes I'm going to pick. So yeah, 3 for 3 I think is great. So guys, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying this series, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.